introductions.
Yeah, there you
Hello,
go.
my name is Sean Fendi Frey. My student ID is CS01084715, and we are part of group 9. 9 kan?
Yeah,
Korang?
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
9.
Alright. Next person.
Okay, my name is Daniel Johan B. Ahmad, and my student ID is CS01085391.
Oh,
Next person.
and me. My
Mhm.
name is Hafiz Zafran, and my student ID is CS 010808461. And this next to me is Mr. Miyagi. Next one.
Hello everyone, my name is Shahid and my student ID is CS01085228. I am from section 3 OS. So I will proceed to my friends.
Hello, my name is Muiz Wajdi bin Muhammad Yazid, and my student ID is SN01085339. Okay, now we're going to start with our question 1.
So for question 1, there are 4 processes with all the resources as below. R1 with 2 units, R2 with 3 units, and R3 with 1 unit. Currently, P1 holds 1 unit of R1 and requests for 1 unit of R2. P2 holds 1 unit of R2 and requests for 1 unit of R3. P3 holds 1 unit of R3 and requests for 1 unit of R1. P4 holds 1 unit of R2 and requests for 1 unit of R1. P5 requests for 1 unit of R2 but is currently waiting. So for the first step, we are going to have to draw the resource allocation graph for the situation above. So I'm going to go make this. Sebentar ya. Aku nak main dengan Lego.
Passion is the key.
Asal korang dia?
JJ, I think you can present it.
Uh-huh.
You can explain a bit about what Sean going to do.
Alright, so
Wow.
a resource allocation diagram is a diagram that would show which processes are requesting which resource, as well as show whether there will be a deadlock or not. A deadlock occurs when two processes are asking for the same resource, at which they can't move, they can't do anything because they're both requesting the same thing, and they can't have that same thing at the same time.
Okay, Afi.
What else am I supposed to say?
We're really
I
just
mean-
passing the time, aren't we?
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
Just talk about anything random. I don't really care. This is gonna take some time.
Just remember, just remember
Just
that
to
we're
plot
still
everything down. It's gonna
we're
take
still
some time.
recording. Just remember we're still recording.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's a group discussion anyway.
And
cool.
this video will take so long, yeah.
Well, do you have any easier way to draw a graph?
You know, I was about to suggest Microsoft Paint,
No.
but then I thought I would not wish that kind of hell upon my enemies, even. Upon my enemies.
Why did you say that? Oh, wow.
As you can see here, Sean is drawing the RAG, the resources allocation graph, for which one is the which is the processor holding who and wait for request from resources from where. So the green arrow will show that the which processes is which
Held by-
resources held by which processes. Sorry, what?
So as Shahid was saying, green is going to be held by, black is going to be requests, and orange is going to be requests but waits, which is this P5. I'm color coding it because it'll be easier to see. So can somebody help me with this first one?
Okay, so first of all, the P1 will hold the R1, the resources of 1, and then
So
We can
wait.
call it R1.
So ni arrow mana ke mana? Where does this arrow
so
go?
from R1 to P1.
Yeah.
R1 to P1. So this represent the
What?
resources from R1 to P1.
Oh, sabar jap. Sebelum tu ada lagi kena buat
Oh yeah, the black.
The small black.
dots. Right.
If the arrows if the arrows directly to the P1 means to the processes, meaning that it is the resources is held by the processes. But if the arrow directly to the resources, meaning that the processor is requesting the resources from resource. Black.
Okay. So R1 2 units, R2 3 units, and R3 1 unit. Okay.
This is the solid lebih, right?
Yep, selebihnya. So sekarang ni
we can-
arrow je lah.
We can proceed.
So P1
So R1
holds 1 unit of R1. So R1 ke P1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
R1 will the arrow will be go to the P1, since it is held by P1.
Okay, so green.
So P1 will request R2, so meaning that the arrow from P1 to R2
P1 to R2.
to
Okay.
R2. Yeah.
Right. So
And
second
then P2 R2 to P2.
R2 to P2. Okay.
R2 P2, yeah.
P2 and then P2 to
Which
P3,
is
yeah.
the green
P2
one.
to P3.
Okay.
Yeah. P2 to R3. P2 to R3.
P2 R3 black color.
Yeah, black color. Black.
I love black. Okay. And next is for
And then which one is the P3 holds 1 unit for
will
R3,
held
meaning
by
that R3 to
R3.
P3.
So R3 P3.
Yeah. R3
Yeah,
to
R3
P3
to
and then
P3.
Using green arrow.
3 to P3.
and then P3 to R1 with the black arrow. Black. No. P3 to R1.
Lupa dia start.
Yeah.
P3 to R1.
Yes.
Black. Request.
Yeah.
Black. And then the R2 is held by P4.
Yeah.
P4 holds 1 unit of R2.
R2,
R2 ke P4.
R2, yeah, R2 to P4.
PJ, kamu perlu membantu ke?
Sabar.
Then P4 to R1, P4 to R1.
Oh, P4. R1, okay.
Yes, with the black arrow.
Request.
Yes.
Salah lagi.
Hmm.
Mhm.
P4 to R1.
And
R1.
lastly is P5 request R2.
Request for 1 unit of R2,
But currently waiting, so the color is orange.
The color will be orange. Orange.
I like orange.
Orang nak puasa.
I love orange. Yeah. It's
What?
the P5 to
What?
Mana
P5
je lah.
to P5. P5 to
Yeah, macam tu
R2.
je.
P5 to you, tapi kau orange.
With the orange color.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, as you can see,
So-
this is the RAG for draw
The diagram.
RAG for resource allocation graph. Okay, so now I will proceed to Afiq for explaining the next one.
So the first part of the question is done. Explain whether deadlock occurs or not.
Sudah.
Okay. Okay, JJ, you could explain, I guess.
Okay, so as we can see, deadlock occurs. Why? Because two processes, P3 and P4, are requesting for the same resource, which is R1. Now, the next question would be, how do we prevent this? Afiq?
You can look the note. Can you share the slide, Sean?
Yeah.
So, the way you to prevent it is using the mutual exclusive. If the resource require mutual exclusion, then it must be supported by the owner. Is that it, Sean?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could do anything.
So are we
Okay.
done with this question? Anybody wants to
Okay.
add anything before we move on?
Okay, so actually for the deadlock, there are 4 conditions you need to prevent. So only one of it can you can do in order only one of it to remove in order to prevent the condition from being the deadlock occurs. So first of all is the mutual exclusion, or and fall and wait, and no preemption, and also circular wait. So there are 2 ways to actually to prevent it. There is direct prevention and also indirect prevention. So in direct prevention, there's a mutual exclusion and also hold and wait. So how to prevent from it to occurs. So first of all, you can use the circular weight. From circular weight, you can do the linear processing steps, which is you see there's the change of independency from a cycle the from the REG, right? So in order to prevent it, you just need to do step by step on which one need to hold first, and then which one to request, and then you do the step by step until you reach complete all the resources that need to be in the process. So that's all from me. So and then I will proceed to Muiz for the next.
Okay, so when Shahid talk about the indirect prevention, direct prevention will only prevent the occurrence of the circular weight only. So we need to have both the methods in order to make sure that all of the condition is met. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay. Anybody else want to add anything before we go? So as a summary, draw the allocation graph, which is this. I color coded it just to make it easier to look at. And explain whether deadlock occurs or not. Deadlock does occur because P3 and P4 are competing for the same resource. And if deadlock occurs, explain how this deadlock can be prevented. As we can see, by circular weight, like Shahid just explained just now, we can define a linear ordering of resource types. Okay, any objections?
Nope.
No, but
No, I don't think so.
So we may proceed. All right, on to question 2. For this, I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. So can anybody else read the question for me while I actually put everything in?
All right. For question 2, for the two systems, system X and Y, described below, answer these questions. A. Determine the needs for each process in system X and Y. So in the first question, system X has 6 devices. There's 4 processes, process A, B, C, and D. Process A has 2 devices allocated and a max requirement of 4. Process B has 2 devices allocated and a max requirement of 5. Process C has no devices allocated and a max requirement of 6. And system D has 1 devices allocated and a max requirement of 2. So there are 4 steps that we have to do. The first would be find the available resource by subtracting the total amount of resource with total allocated. Step 2, calculate the need by subtracting the max requirement and the allocated for all processes. Step 3, find the smallest need from the need column and see whether the amount of the available is sufficient to do so. If smallest need is more than available, you immediately end the program. And the last step is, if the process runs, deadlock is false, and add the allocated from the process that has ran to the available. We will have to repeat steps 3 and 4 until completion, until every process has run, or until a deadlock occurs.
This,
Give me a bit. This is gonna take a very long while.
Sean, correct me if I'm wrong, but is deadlock when smallest need is more than available?
Yeah, for every single available. Every smallest need is more than the available. So no processes can run and then it just dies. So I'm having a little hard time trying to put this all together. Available. Just put it in straight away. So next question is
deadlock.
Dad?
Dad?
Deadlock.
Excuse me?
Dad?
What do you mean? Deadlock.
Honestly,
Mm,
I could probably speed this up in editing, but honestly, this is way funnier, so probably not.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like an intermission time, yeah. So
play
just like
the
the 6
elevator music.
devices.
Future editing me.
So resource is, don't need to explain that. Available is total devices allocated
Allocated.
minus. Wait, no, it's resource first. Otherwise, that's a negative. Resource minus. Let's just say allocated, just to be.
Device allocated.
Yeah, but I can't see it. So there we go. Now I can see it. So smallest need is going to be. Well, we don't need to do that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. So to get need. Anybody want to try the first one? Need.
Okay, to get need, you need to subtract
The mass
the
requirement
total amount
and
of resource. Wait, wrong. The subtract the max requirement and the allocated. So, for example, process A, the max requirement is 4 and the device allocated is 2. Hence, 4 minus 2, the need is 2.
All right. Try hit.
Same for.
Want to try this one?
Same for B.
Okay, so for how do we want to find need? So in order to find need, we have to first of all we need to check for process B. So how many max requirement there is, which is 5, and then for the device allocated there's 2. So in order to find need, we have to subtract max requirement with the device allocated. So 5 minus 2, we will get 3 in the need for process B.
Okay. So need for this one is max requirement minus devices allocated, which is just going to be 6, just because 6 minus 0 is still 6. Anybody else would like to try D?
Okay, we should proceed to Moise for the next one.
Okay, so again, same as the other processes, we have to minus the max requirement with the device allocated. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So therefore the need is 1.
All right. So
this one.
so this is system X. I'm gonna have to make another one for system
Why?
Y, but I don't have enough space apparently. So I'll name this dot Y dot X. There we go. So I'm going to be copy pasting this if you guys don't mind.
No, that'll probably be faster.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yep. So copy paste. So this one's gonna be system Y. So system Y has 15 devices, so we're gonna have to get rid of this. So 15 resources. This whole thing I'm gonna have to get rid of. No border. Well, no, it just didn't do what I wanted. There we go. So I'm guessing everything's different.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I also need to fix these. Also this.
So for the system X and system Y, you have to
5,
repeat the same
4,
process, the same.
7.
You need to repeat the same step until you complete the calculation or until deadlock occurs. So that's how we want to find whether there's how to calculate for each of this process in the system.
But first, we need to go with the question, which is determine the needs first.
Mhm.
So
the process
first, so I'm just gonna do this 2, 1, and
5.
thanks. I genuinely had a brain fart. Help.
Let's
Should
proceed
be.
with system X first.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
So system X, so B is determine whether each system X and Y is safe or unsafe. So for that, we're gonna have to go we're gonna have to run everything until the end. So I guess I'm just gonna do this first, if you guys
Yeah.
don't mind.
We don't mind. Don't worry.
So the smallest
Okay, so
need.
since we already find the need for each of the calculation, for each of the process, so afterwards we have to find the smallest need of processing in from the need to see whether amount of variable is sufficient or not for the process or for each of the process to run. So Sean will show whether for each of it.
Yeah, we need to calculate the available first.
Available
So
first.
the total amount of devices allocated
So
is
wait,
has
hold
to
on.
be
I'll
yeah.
make it easy for you. Give me a second. So this is 5. So this is. Guys, quick count. I don't know how to count. There we go.
6,
Oh,
11,
hey,
15,
Twelve.
17.
you don't know how to count, and yet you're
12.
counting faster than us. 12.
6, 9,
12.
11,
There you go.
12.
Thank you. So someone was explaining available just now.
Okay,
You can proceed.
so to find available, we need to subtract the amount of resources we have with the total device allocated. So 6 minus 5, which is 1. So our
Alright.
available is 1.
So anybody want to
Just-
continue with the smallest needs?
So for
small-
smallest need, we need to find the minimum, the smallest amount. So within the need column right now, as you can see, the smallest need is in process D, which is 1.
So deadlock
And
is
then
false
does
because it can
does
run.
a deadlock occur? No,
No.
because
Because we can
yeah,
find
Because
The
the
device
smallest need is not
allocated-
more than
Yeah.
available.
yeah.
Give me a sec. Alignment. Why do you forsaken me?
There is no alignment.
It's
There
okay,
is,
it's okay, it's
but
okay.
it just doesn't want to help me right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's just continue.
Just leave it like that.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just proceed,
It's-
bro. Don't worry about this one.
Just copy this whole thing. All right. So for the next table, since D has been run, so available is going to be different from here on out. It is going to be let's just call it ran allocated plus available. Is that okay with you guys?
previous.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get rid of this. We don't know that yet. Don't know that yet. And so because D has run, I'm going to color it gray now. Okay, so again, we're gonna have to find available again. So we have to do ran allocated plus available, which was 1 up here. And then we have to
And-
add it with the ran process, which is D, and it has 1 device allocated. So 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. Anybody else want to help with this?
For the second one, we need to find the smallest need. The smallest need is the process A. So the need of the process A is 2.
So smallest need is 2. Okay. So does deadlock occur?
False.
Nope.
False. Okay, so next process is going to be A. I am seriously disturbed by this. It is deeply disturbing.
I think we can just make a short, because this process is really long.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, devices allocated in A, everything has been run, so gonna color it gray
It's grayed
just to
out.
show it has run. So gray again. So, get rid of available, smallest need, deadlock, and next process. So The available is going to be ran allocated plus available. So we ran A up here. So
So plus
devices
2.
allocated in here is 2. And we have 2 available. So this is going to be add up to 4. Smallest need.
The smallest need now would be process B. So the need would be 3. The smallest need would be 3. Does a deadlock
Excusez-moi,
occur?
why
No.
did it just turn green?
And
Why did it
since
turn
the
green?
smallest need
Why is it
is still
green?
what? And since the smallest need is less than available, the deadlock doesn't occur. And we continue with the next process.
So which is B.
Which is B.
So we're gonna go up here again. So I'm gonna have to resolve this and turn this gray because it ran. And then I'm gonna have to available this com. So last process, which is gonna be C. So we're gonna have to see if our available is enough to meet the needs of process C. So devices allocated, devices ran,
Plus 2.
what process ran, device allocated, plus the available. So we have 4 in our previous available and 2 in the device allocated. So that's gonna sum up to 6. So our smallest need is, of course, gonna be process C,
It's gonna be 6.
which is gonna be 6.
So
So does deadlock occur?
the deadlock is does
False.
not occur. False, yeah. Because the available is more equal to the resources.
Is equal to
So
There we go.
from this table, it seems that we've completed every process, which would mean, hold
The
on.
system X is safe.
So this is 0, process, false. So resource and available are the same now. So determine whether each system
safe or not.
X and Y is safe. So we just did system X. So anybody would like to try their hands on this and see if they're right?
Alright. So since no deadlock occurred in the entire program running, we can safely say that system X is safe. Because there was no deadlock anywhere.
Alright, so we're gonna go on to we're gonna go to system Y now. Anybody have any objections on question on system X?
No.
No.
No,
I think we did okay.
So
We
for
did a great
system
job.
Y, it's just the same concept. We're gonna have to make this table do everything here again. So out of the resources allocated, which is 15, so we're gonna have to count the total again.
Total
So somebody
14.
help! I don't have a calculator.
14,
14.
and then
Oh my
22.
god.
22,
8.
and then 8.
I put my blind faith in you guys. I'm not counting this.
I'm not sure that is a good thing.
No.
So for
But I
available,
trust you enough.
we have
So
to minus with resource and minus
Resource
with the device allocated. So 15 minus 14 will be 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
just leave
dear.
it. Yeah, just leave it. It's gonna be fine.
So
So
the available
1.
will be 1 since
The
So
then what's
smallest
the smallest need?
Smallest need will be B.
process B.
Process
Smallest need will
B.
be
The needs of the process B is
the process
1.
B. So we will be picking the process B.
One.
So
Why is it
that's
doing
the
that?
Oh my god.
Faster.
So does deadlock
Does
Does
deadlock
deadlock
occur?
echo? No.
No.
Available is equal to smallest need, so no.
So
The
the
next
next
process it will
process
be
Next
we
process is B.
Okay. So let's do this again.
again.
okay.
I
Again, what do you mean?
dangerous again.
Disappointment. So
But
Ren,
this is not the moment for that right now, I swear.
biar je lah.
Doesn't
Ren
matter.
allocated,
We're good.
available. If I can spell it,
Adapt or die.
available. Alright, so available is going to be
V1
So for
Run
the available, we will have to run allocated
plus
plus
with
available.
device located.
So
So-
6.
5.
so it's 5 plus
So
1.
5 we will plus with 1. So we get 6. So what's the
Smallest
smallest
What
need
is the
is
smallest
two.
need? Is
with
with the
A,
process
2.
A.
So does
So
deadlock
does the
occur?
deadlock
Then-
occur? No,
False.
false.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, my bad.
Which
I
the
need to
next
grade this out.
process is A.
Yep.
My bad. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Jokes over.
And
You're
you.
dead.
It's Joe over.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
Next process
Next
will be
process
process
is-
A.
So
Okay, let's
Process
go.
A.
Let's go to process to the next one. Okay.
Alright, so last
we're not
one.
even going in an order now. We're just saying
No.
whatever we want.
Wait,
No.
we forgot the
Yeah.
total.
I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
discussion,
Honestly, I'm okay with this. Just go with it.
We're just going as fast as possible.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
it's
going
understandable.
smooth actually, guys. Not good
And
looking.
any semblance of order immediately vanished.
Okay, so
fine.
for the available, run allocated plus available, meaning that 6 plus 5 will
6
equals
plus 5
to
is
11.
11.
Yes, 11.
The smallest need
So
is
what's
now
the
5.
smallest need is
That's the
5
only need left.
left over.
Does deadlock occur? No.
So does
that's
deadlock occur with our available
No,
False.
the answer.
resources?
is-
Why is it?
Why is it
Oh
like
god.
green?
I think you picked
Well-
the wrong
We
color.
have quite a lot of available. So should be fine.
6 available.
Yep. So it's gonna be
You can do a lot of
false,
things
and then
with
the
6
next
free
process is gonna
resources.
be
So
C.
for the next process is C.
So take this again.
So the big question, does the system Y is safe or not? So the answer is safe since there is no deadlock
There's
occurs at all during the calculation, the process of calculation of this program.
Yes.
Okay, GG guys.
So it's gonna be false. Next process is
GG.
already done. 15.
Available is all of
Smallest
them.
need is gonna be 0.
It's gonna be 0 and
And
Yeah.
And because
no
it
next
ran to
process.
completion.
No next process.
so
because-
we've done the B1. So does the system,
System
Y,
Y
is safe
safe.
or not? So
Yeah.
it is safe. The system Y is safe.
Since
Because-
like before, deadlock doesn't occur. So we can conclude that system Y is definitely safe.
Pull them to the grave.
Sean.
Okay, so
System Y, not system is.
System Y.
maaf. Tak
It's
nampak.
okay. Bro is
Okay.
multitasking.
Question
Ya,
C.
dia tu.
If the
I'm
system
multitasking
is in
this.
safe state, list the sequence of requests and releases that it will make it possible for all processes to run to completion. Or, if the system is in an unsafe state, explain how it's possible for deadlock to occur. Now, looking at question B, system X and system Y are both safe, which means we take the first route. The system is safe. So, looking at our Excel sheet, it is very clear. Sean, Q to X. Q to X.
Alah.
Hostel lah Sean.
Relax. I'm multitasking everything. My
So we
god,
could
man.
assume that actually the
So-
system Y and system X is safe.
To find the list
and
of
the sequence and
of
the release
requests,
of it.
we look at the next process. We look at the next process cell. So for system X, it's the next process will be D, A, B, and C. So it's D, 2A, 2B, 2C.
Yes. since
Go
the
on.
Oh my god.
since the
Give me some
Oh
room
my
to
God.
breathe. Oh my god.
No.
So this is the right sequence, right? The ABC.
Yes.
Just following
Yeah.
this.
The ABC.
The
Yes.
ABC. So yep. Okay, so we go to
For-
system Y now.
System
what's the
Y.
system Y?
Now, which one of you pterodactyls want to scream at me?
BAC. So
BAC.
since system Y is also safe, so we could possibly say that the sequence for the system Y will be BAC. So
Okay, so
All right.
any
Any
objections?
That's it for question 2. That's it
that's,
for
that's all
question
for
2.
question 2, and now we will proceed
We
to
will
the
proceed to
question
question
3.
3.
Anybody want to read this again? I'm not
Very
need to
well,
do
me.
this again.
It's gonna be me then. Question 3.
Not bad.
Consider a system with a total 170 units of memory. The memory is allocated to 4 processes as shown. Process A has a max of 50 and holds 35. Process B has a max of 80 and holds 45. Process C has a max of 60 and holds 20. And process D has a max of 40 and holds 10. By applying the banker's algorithm to determine whether it would be safe to grant requests by process E, with a maximum memory need of 80 and an initial need of 30 units. If yes, indicate a sequence of terminations that could be guaranteed possible. If no, state your reason.
So we're just
Who
going
wants
to
to
be using
explain
the
this?
same table.
So the question 3 is the same as the previous question. The step is the same, and the difference is that the question 3 have add the process E with maximum is of 80 and whole of 30.
Okay, to do this question, first we need to find the available, just like before. And then we have to find the available by subtracting our resource and the whole, which is given in the table above. And the second process is to calculate the need by subtracting the max and the whole. Okay, Shahid, you want to continue?
Okay,
Guys,
so
hold on.
how do we want okay.
No, we're just explaining
let's
like
let's wait.
the
Let's
hypothesis.
let's wait for
Come
Sean to complete
on.
the
Yeah,
table.
let's wait for sure first.
You think this is? Dear gosh.
Do you think it's easy? No.
No.
How much is
no,
how much is E again?
But there's no E, there's no E.
There's no
no E. There's only 4. There's
Oh,
only 4
my bad.
processes.
E
80,
also has
80, and 30.
There's no E.
Wait, there's no E.
There's no E.
There's E lah.
Oh,
What do you mean?
okay, so
Oh,
There is
oh
E.
yeah, there's E. There's E. There's E.
Bruh,
Oh,
I
in the
just
question,
explained
okay,
it
yeah.
for you guys.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
So first of all, we
Bro,
have to find.
let me complete the table.
Okay, I remind everyone here that
Okay.
initial
I think-
need is hold.
So first of
Yeah.
all,
Mm,
we have to find the need for each
Oh my
of the
God.
process, which is A, B, C, D, E. So how do you want to find need? So for we have max and also whole, right? So for need,
Wait,
we
no,
could
that's not it.
we could actually just max subtract with
Gila.
whole. So and then we will get the need. For the available, how do we want to find available? The resource is 170 since there's a total of 170 of units of memory. So the
15,
15, 35,
40.
and then 40, 30, and
30.
also 50.
50.
Oh,
50.
so to
So
get
for
need,
available,
so to
No,
get
no,
need,
we
you're
need the
gonna have
total
to-
first. We need the total first.
What do you mean?
so
Right.
Yeah.
for
I
so
think
for
you just
available,
submit, I guess.
in order to find available, the calculation will be resource subtract with total whole,
Guys,
meaning
somebody
that
help.
310. 310.
A plus B plus C plus D plus E. I don't know.
300, 300.
so 45,
Okay, and
35, so
140,
80,
and
140, and
Okay,
total need is
everyone be
170.
quiet. Hold on.
140 and 170.
la 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 la. 140 and 170.
You're not helping. But okay, thank you.
Okay, so for the available, so we have total hold is 140. So for the resource is 170, meaning that the available will be 30 for this one, since 170 minus with 140. And so what's the smallest need is 30. So 15. We will
This one
use
is
the
a
process of
A.
A.
That's the wrong one.
Actually, okay.
Actually, never
Actual-
mind.
Well,
What do you mean, never mind?
What do you mean? Never mind.
What do you mean by that?
Nah,
So
just never
15?
mind. I was
Mhm.
So
about
does
to say
deadlock occur?
something, but never
No.
mind.
No,
Nah,
There's
the-
15
nah.
free resources.
So next process is gonna be A.
Yes.
No, okay.
Oh
so,
yeah.
and then,
Did somebody explain this yet? Need?
so for the need, how do we want to find the need? So the need will be maximum of the process that you can process minus with the whole of 35. So meaning that meaning that 50
It's up
minus
here.
with 35. Subtract with
Is
35, we'll get
15.
15. Yeah.
Need is max minus hold. That's about it. So we're gonna be going down. So I'm gonna get rid of total since it's not gonna matter.
I'm gonna
Anytime
start
soon.
tweaking.
Oh, you think you're tweaking?
Okay.
So
Next
what's
available.
this again? Ran allocated
Ran allocated.
Run
plus.
allocated minus
plus
plus with
available.
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 Yes.
So 50 plus 30 equals 80.
Wait, hold on. I need to make this gray again.
Gray
Joke's
it. Gray
over.
it.
You're dead.
So available is
30
So 80,
and plus
80.
with a
65.
oh no, it's not allocated now. It's hold. Why did nobody tell
RAM
me?
memory.
Oh, it's held.
Oh,
Yes, it's hold. it's not
Alright.
allocated anymore.
So
Nobody
it's
hold.
told me.
30,
Isn't it?
30 plus
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
35.
It's hold.
just-
And
it's
in this
just-
Hey,
table,
isn't it
it's
supposed to
hold.
be max though?
Max requirement.
No, maximum
Mhm.
requirement, isn't it?
Yeah, tapi it's shortened.
Oh, see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's easier this way. So available is gonna be 65.
65.
30 plus.
And available is
That's right.
65.
Okay, smallest need from here is D.
D.
If I can stop picking the wrong thing. So 30. Deadlock.
No.
Deadlock, no.
The deadlock is not occur also since the
D. Alright, we continue again.
This will
No
take a while,
deadlock.
yes.
Run again.
Mhm.
Okay, someone really remind my editing self in the future to add elevator music in between these.
What, you wanna
Yeah,
add the
maybe-
music in our video?
Maybe you can
Probably
speed up.
just in the background, just elevator music. Speed up, maybe not good.
So available is gonna be old plus previous available. So
60, 75.
75.
I'm not
75.
counting, by the way. You guys are
65 plus 10 is 75.
65, 10. Okay. Good. Someone knows their math.
So what's the smallest need is
What's the smallest
B process of
need?
B.
It should
35.
be 35,
should
right?
35
Is a
process B.
process B.
So we're gonna green.
So does
this
the
one
lock
out.
occur? No, actually no. Never mind. That's not
Because
the
Does that
deadlock.
not occur, my children?
Available is more or equal to smallest need.
So next process is gonna be B.
B. Yes.
We go again.
Here we go again. Woohoo! How exciting!
So interesting.
It is exciting.
Cue the elevator music. No, never mind.
Ding ding ding. No. Okay.
No, not yet.
Was
Oh, man.
available 75 plus
75 plus
45.
plus 8
45.
plus 45 equals around 130.
120?
130, I think.
140, 140, 140.
What?
140.
120.
Wait, no,
120.
120, 120.
Oh my god.
God.
We suck at math.
We suck at
Wait,
math for
wait.
real.
Isn't it
Smallest need is gonna be
Wait,
40.
is it
God, were
120?
you?
Nah, mate. That's right.
Damn, we suck.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 120. My bad.
Because
My bad,
we add with the hold, not with the need.
My bad.
So I'm just gonna go straight through this since it's just mostly repetitive stuff.
Is the lot
Very
good now
repetitive
because
stuff,
the
mind you.
developer
It's
is
very
equal
repetitive.
to the-
Honestly, if I go to sleep by accident, wake me up.
I'm not sure I would be able to.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why are
he
you
says.
sorry?
Why are you sorry actually?
I don't know, bro.
Why are you apologizing, bro? There's nothing to apologize about.
I think
You're doing-
because
you're-
he doesn't want to wake him up.
Available plus hold. Guys, I suck at math.
Oh,
Oh,
170.
120, 140. What?
140,
Huh?
140.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Excuse me?
Oh,
thanks.
140.
I think you need to censor that.
I'm gonna have to censor that in editing. I'm gonna have to do more editing now. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. So deadlock is false.
Thanks
Na, na,
so
na,
much.
Process is
Damn.
gonna
na,
be
You're welcome, bro. No
Mhm.
problem. We would like to.
Actually, no, Shahid. Can you edit this for me? I'm too lazy now.
Bro, how do you want to ask me for edit when I don't know how to edit, bro? I never
Hey,
uploaded a video.
I don't know how to edit this. I don't know how to add in the censor.
so.
All I know is editing music.
It's okay, I can, if you want.
Okay, thank you, Muiz.
Thank
Thank you.
you,
You are my
thank you,
savior. You're our savior for
Okay,
real.
Whatever, man.
now that the quarrel is out of the way, as
So the
we can
next process
see,
is
every
will be-
process has been ran again. So,
So,
if
yes.
it's, so it apply the
So
banker's
does this is
algorithm
safe?
to determine whether it would be safe. So, it is safe because everything has been run till completion.
And there is
So-
no deadlock.
And there is no
Yes,
deadlock
that is-
occurs at all.
So if yes, indicate a sequence of terminations that could be guaranteed possible. So I'm gonna do this so I can see everything.
So it will be D A B C E.
What?
It's A D
No,
B
we
C
Oh,
start
E.
my
with
bad.
A.
Oh my
A.
bad. A. My bad.
It's A D B C E. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're bad.
A, B,
What?
C.
My bad.
What?
You're
Yeah,
bad.
you're bad, Shay.
You're bad at this.
Oh, oh damn. My bad, bro.
Dang,
Oh man.
Shahid
Damn.
become a
Joke,
bad
bro.
guy. Bro,
Bro became a bad boy.
not bad boy.
No,
Wait,
no,
No,
boy.
no.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
No, not that
not
bad,
to
bro.
that.
We still on the recording, bro. Don't say
I am
anything
aware.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't say
sorry,
anything.
I'm-
Can you
Uh,
guys stop having this quarrel?
I'm sorry, Dr. Chen, but this is our group.
I am multitasking a few things and I don't need to multitask a few children.
I mean,
So
Oh my God.
safe
I mean, it is
sequence
what it is, Sean.
It is what it is because we
No.
make a discussion. No.
Oh my God. Yes, I'm aware this is a discussion, and this is like what? How? Is this approaching 2 hours? Probably not. Hopefully not.
I wouldn't think
no
so.
Because like,
worries at all.
because like, I'm gonna have to upload this to YouTube, and you know damn
Safe
well I have a file
sequence.
limit. I have a file limit.
Can anybody read for me real quick? I'm too lazy to look at the.
Safe sequence is D B.
A first.
No, A.
I thought
A
E.
D B C E.
Yeah.
A D B C.
Dear Lord.
A.
Oh my God.
A.
E B
A.
Holy
C
stutter.
E.
The holy stutter.
Are we repeating the same mistake twice? Did we just repeat the same mistake twice? Oh my god.
Yes, I did because
Yeah.
I thought I zoomed out enough to see everything.
Yeah, this thing is
No.
too long, I swear.
Yeah, because here we
So-
never learn.
Because we have
Okay.
a 5 processor. That's why.
What?
So the
There's only 4 processors. Oh yeah, there's 5
so
processors.
system is
Damn it.
safe using Banker's algorithm, and safe
Everything
sequence is A,
It's gonna
D,
be
B, C, E.
alright.
It's gonna be alright.
So
No, this is not gonna be alright, I don't
anybody
think.
want to add anything to this question, or can we move on to question 4 now?
No,
Does
no,
anyone have
I
anything to
think
add? I don't
think
think.
the question
I think
for
The
we
question
can
is just
move on.
saying that, right?
Yeah, also it's like very direct.
Let's finish
and
this. Let's
repetitive.
finish this. We're on the last question anyway.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I think most of the marks are just from
Yeah,
showing
just
this
for calculation and is the system safe and the
Yeah.
sequence.
safe sequence. Yeah.
We're getting
Yes.
hungry anyway.
So
Eh,
Hey, it's only 12.
Bro.
Oh,
tengah
yeah,
hari.
that's quick.
Damn.
That's
I
quick.
really thought we were gonna have lunch together. Never
Alright,
mind.
question 4.
Okay,
the bane of my
yes,
existence.
Someone help.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Question
Yeah,
4.
sure.
Consider the following figure that shows a system consisting of 4
Consisting-
processes and 4 resources. We
How do
have
you-
the
How do
request
you read?
matrix Q,
Oh,
we have the
okay.
allocation matrix A, and we have the
Mhm.
resource vector R.
Yeah.
So the question asks, apply the deadlock detection algorithm to the following data and show the end result. Who wants to explain this? I'm not gonna start.
That was not nearly as long as I need. Oh god.
Be faster. Be faster, bro.
You really think I'm
Gotta
gonna be
go
faster
fast.
with all this?
Probably
Sean
not.
be like, gotta
Definitely
go
not.
fast. Gotta go fast.
You
No, I think it's
think?
the
Fast.
complete opposite. I think it's the complete opposite.
I think this is the longest you want to make, right?
You know what? Let's just have a quick break. And by that I mean silence.
Bruh,
Silence, yes.
I think for the edit nanti
Alright, put it
kena,
in the
kena
elevator
letak
music.
commercial break. Commercial break.
Do you want me to cut this section out and then just put that in between? You sure?
Just say the commercial break.
Commercial break. Ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
1 hour years later.
You sound like you can do it faster than I
You okay?
can.
Y'all know damn well I might not even touch the video in editing. I'm just gonna upload it as is.
No, please.
I'm
Never
most
mind, I
probably
need to
going to
total
upload
again.
it as is.
Wait, request matrix. Yeah, just put the total. I don't
Just
care.
yeah, just
Just
let
leave
me
it
be.
as it is. If only I could take a picture.
Let's make a live, guys.
What do you mean? I have no life.
I mean, not that live lah, bro. Oh my god. I mean the live, bro. The live.
You want to
Live.
live stream this on YouTube and then just ask Dr. Chen to watch it?
I mean, I mean, I have YouTube Premium, you know, so we could do it right there.
Bro, you're
So
not the only one with YouTube Premium, you know.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, because you know, YouTube Premium increase the uploading the videos size.
Honestly, I don't think it even matters. I once uploaded like a 5 gigabyte video file.
Wait,
Mm.
hold on. Let me
Should
switch
be
Don't
fine,
forget
I
to
think.
put. Don't forget to put it as a 4K, you know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I
go
think it
ahead
will
to
be
do
like
that.
1
No,
terabyte.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
So still can watch it like very smooth.
I mean, you can put it
I'm not sure CapCut supports 4K.
1080 and
What live
Yeah.
stream?
180.
God
Well,
damn it! You want me to
Stream-
release this as a live stream? I can. You can
Stream at
can
Twitch.
upload it.
1080,
Oh my
bro. 1080 pixel.
then you DM sir and then invite sir. Sir, join this live right now.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna edit this at 144p.
No.
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 I think that would be a
No.
bit too big.
Too
Max
big?
result.
Yeah,
JJ.
because we need to make it as small as possible.
Minimum resolution 4K, maximum 8K.
No.
8K, Bapa.
Yeah, my GPU is not surviving today. My GPU will not see the end of this day.
Who is the background?
I had no idea, bro.
No, it's my roommate.
Oh.
Don't mind them. Don't mind them. I can't do anything in recording anyway.
Shut up.
Hey! I
hey,
am not spending time censoring everything you say. Okay? I don't think I have the willpower to edit that out.
I mean,
That's crazy.
Can we say fish?
What?
Sorry, what?
Excuse me, what?
Fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Yes.
Kamu lapar ke?
Yep.
I understand that bro is extremely hungry, but at the same time, we're recording right now.
Bro, relax.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna play fish after this, bro. Oh my god.
Oh. I'm gonna join you, don't worry.
Hey, come join me, bro.
Most of it's done. Somebody help.
Okay. Okay,
Top to
so-
bottom.
Total
Each column.
2
Two.
4.
That's 4. That's 4.
Did I put anything wrong?
For the
Allocation.
request matrix.
Allocation, I did put something wrong.
There
Nobody said
should be
anything.
one. Yeah.
I'm
No,
blind
Nobody
and I
said
cannot
anything
see.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see it because is it too small for us?
Probably.
Nope.
There we
I
go.
think it's
For me, it's
alright.
not.
I think
That's-
it's average.
Better.
That's
That's better.
Okay, so for the available vector,
So this is going to be resource vector minus total allocated again for available.
don't forget
So
to
1,
calculate for the request matrix.
0,
Okay, we
There-
will not forget.
1.
There are steps to this, right? There are steps to this, right? We're not
Yes,
just gonna
which is
go
why,
with it.
which is why I'm gonna do this.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna write it at the bottom.
Oh dear.
So I'm just gonna do it under here. So what is it called? Available. It's
Available.
going to turn into W, which is work available. It's the temporary
W.
spot.
W.
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 LL.
You know what? Whatever.
It's a
Alright,
win
Q is
in
gonna
my
be less
book.
than or equal to.
Don't forget L. Don't
W.
forget L.
Yep, W. Don't forget the what?
Forget the what?
Don't forget L.
Okay, what?
What?
It's never a W without an L. Okay.
Okay. Okay, bro. Okay.
You know what? Yeah,
You,
I'm just gonna
you all do realize Dr. Chen is going to watch this, right?
Oh my
you all
bad.
do realize Dr. Chen is
Yeah.
just going to watch this
This
entire
is
recording, yes?
this is
And
this is
everything that
going
y'all said.
according. This
This
is
is according
according
to
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 my.
our plan, yeah.
This is according to my expectations. Yes.
I'm sorry, sir. It will happen again.
It will happen again.
My bad. It will not
It
happen again.
will? Yeah,
It will happen again.
I'm not. You know what? In the entirety of this recording, I'm just gonna put some lo-fi beats in the background, just so that just that Dr. Chen doesn't get bored of listening to us rambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to
probably
put
for
a
the
song.
best.
So now we have our W.
2 hours cuddling ASMR. Nice.
Can you not? Okay.
Okay, so the question
My
is
God.
the question is apply the deadlock detection algorithm to the following data and show
Oh
the
my
result.
God.
So how do we want to apply the deadlock detection algorithm? So first of all, we have to mark each of the process that has a row in the allocation matrix A from A to from the Q to A to R. So to marks matrix A of all zeros. So if there's some column of it is a zero, then there must be a deadlock occurs.
Wait, are you talking about
Deadlock detection.
this one?
Yeah, deadlock
Yeah,
detection.
deadlock detection. Yep, deadlock detection.
But
Oh,
since
yeah.
in the allocation matrix that we are given in all of the process rows, none of them is like strictly zeros. We don't mark any.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
So
don't
so
mark
we will
any of
know
the
so
that.
mark
process.
also means
We only
run.
mark it if for example, P1, and then R1, R2, R3, it's all zero, then we mark it. But since there's no all zero, we don't mark it.
Yeah.
Meaning that there is no deadlock occurs.
No
Will be
deadlock.
We have
occurs.
Yes.
some ones there.
All right.
Yeah,
So
sorry,
let's
Asuna.
continue. So this one I'm gonna have to explain a bit more.
What surprised me that
Unfortunately.
all the question there's no deadlock.
So in W,
No, don't spoil
Called
it.
being lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
so in the request matrix, it has to be less than or equal to W. So in one of
Okay.
these processes, which one is less than or just the same as W?
R1.
110 201.
Uh,
One
P3,
zero one.
P3, P3.
P3.
Yep.
Process.
So P3 is gonna go first, and then in the next W. So that's
W.
the only thing you need to keep note of. So in the
Okay.
W, now we're gonna have to add the allocation matrix just like all the others. So wait, just to ease everything, I'm gonna bold these two. So allocation is 101, and the W we have is 101. So we're gonna add that, and it's gonna turn into
202.
Yes. And we're just gonna leave this green, but it's not gonna be bolded, so we know which one it is. So again, which one of these processes Q is less than or equal to W? It's going to be
P2.
P2.
It's gonna
Should
be
be P2.
process 2.
It's gonna be P2
Yes.
Reason is
Because it's
because
Or
the
equal.
R2 is 0.
because our W
is
doesn't
more
have
or
a
equal.
resource 2,
Oh yeah.
so it
That's
can
also
only
true.
run P2.
Yep.
Mhm.
W.
So gonna bold this again. So continue again. Why is it still bolded? I do not like that. Go away. Bold. Okay. So again, we're gonna have to change W since we're gonna have to add it with the allocation matrix for P2.
Oh yeah, he's 6.
Anybody wanna try?
2, 1, 2.
Yep. So again, Q. Which Q is less than or equal to W?
P1 and P4.
Both of them is just have the same. So
Yep.
you can
So I'm just gonna pick the top one. So
W.
you get bolded.
You know what I'm interested?
You also get bolded. So go again. Never mind. Wrong key. Again, I'm gonna have to unbold, and remove W since we're gonna add that up with allocated matrix again. Anybody wanna take their shot?
3, 1, 3.
3, 1, 3.
Someone's
Piece
getting
is
drowsy.
real.
Oh.
So
So
and then the
this-
last one is the P4.
The last one is P4. Ha.
The last
ha.
one is peaceful.
So we're gonna have to take W
W.
again.
W.
We don't need to take
W.
this again. We don't need that. So add the
Yeah.
allocation matrix.
So we will get
Three,
three,
3, 2, 4. then.
3, 2, 4.
3, 2, 4.
2, 4.
It's 3, 2, 4.
My
I'll
bad.
do this
Alright,
one.
so at the end,
W
our
max.
W will be the same as the resource vector.
Yes.
So it gets to run until completion and
Mm.
show the result. Well, this is the result of everything.
And what does it mean if the process can completely run? There's no deadlock.
Yeah.
Yep. And
W.
I think that's about it. Anybody have anything to say?
I do not.
Nope.
This is going to be so hard to edit. I think.
JJ,
So
Yes.
I just apologize for Mr. Chen to see all our videos now.
so question 4 is
Mhm.
done.
You know, I wonder how the slop guy is doing.
So anybody wanna say anything? Anybody wanna add notes?
No, I
Something?
don't have anything.
No, nothing.
All
I
right.
think
So
we
that
finish
is
it.
all from us.
Note,
we are group 9.
Why?
So that's all from us. Thank you, sir.
That's all from
For
us.
watching
As
this
a
video.
note before we go, I would like to represent this group in apologizing for this mess of a video. I would like to apologize to Dr. Chen.
There was no order.
There was no order. There was just chaos. So would like
There's
to
no
apologize
script at all.
for that, Dr. Chen.
There is no
This is
script,
completely
but everyone
unscripted.
at
We're
least
just
answered.
going in. We're just
It's
going in.
just spontaneous.
Yeah, at least everyone answered, so I'm okay with that. At least everyone participated.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you,
yeah.
everyone. So, and also thank you
recording
to
now.
sir. Thank you to for those who watching this video. So don't forget to like and
If,
subscribe.
if anyone somehow gets the link to this video, this is Group 9 from CSNB3113, Operating System Concepts, and we bid you farewell.
Are we
Damn,
done now?
no one's gonna say goodbye. Okay, I'm just gonna stop
Well,
recording
we
now.
already bid goodbye.
Fair too.
No,
Yeah,
we
bye-bye,
did,
guys.
we did.
Bye, guys.
Bye
We
bye,
already
guys.
bid farewell.